Did you know most people are only scratching the surface of what Suno AI can actually do? A lot of you loved my first two videos on Suno tips, and today I'm back with part 3, and this one goes deeper. In this video, I'm breaking down 7 more powerful tips that will give you real control over how your songs sound, from vocals to structure to overall polish. If you want your tracks to sound more intentional, more professional, and less random, you're in the right place. Let's jump in. Let's start with the big one, the duet. We all know under advanced settings, we can now assign the gender for vocals, male or female. But what if you want a male and a female singer to perform in the same song? If you remember, we tried doing this in my previous video. We went into the lyrics box and typed male voice and female voice next to each verse, but honestly, it didn't work the way we wanted. So this time, we go one step further. We are going to load the style box with the duet instructions as well. I'm going to paste these lyrics here. You can see I have assigned a male baritone voice for the first verse and a female soprano for the second, ending with a duet. Now here is the secret. In the style box, I will type this: vocals, alternating male baritone and female soprano, duet sections with harmonies. Let's hear what happens.
I've been walking this road alone.
I've been waiting by the phone. Now we stand here face to face.
Hear that? The vocals have 2 distinct male and female characters, exactly as we assigned. And then we have the duet with both voices in harmony. That is a game changer. Next up, trick number 2, atmosphere effects. I know a lot of you want to make those chill, moody, lo-fi tracks, but what if we could add an effect that gives the feel of the atmosphere around you? Let's try the most common case, rain sounds. So, let's go to the lyrics box, and as usual, type rain along with your lyrics. But here is the pro move. Just like before, we need to load the style box for the effect we want. Here I will type lo-fi effects rain. Let's hear the result.
Streetlights blurring on the window pane, wrapped up in the sound of falling rain. No place to go, no one to be.
That's great. Just like we requested, the song starts off with rain sounds, properly introducing the vibe, and we can hear the rain in the background of the vocals too. The takeaway is this: if you want a custom effect, mention it in the lyrics box and the style box. Repeating it helps the AI understand exactly what you expect. Now, the third one isn't exactly a trick, but it is an interface option most of you probably missed, and it is incredibly useful. In Suno, you are probably typing out these long style prompts every time you create a song. Instead of copy-pasting styles from a notepad, Suno actually has a built-in feature for this. When you generate a song, look at the style box where you typed your prompt. There is a little icon that looks like a bookmark. If you click that bookmark icon, it saves that exact style to your personal library. So, let's say I want to keep this style to use in my future songs. I click the icon, and it's saved. Now, the next time you create a song, just click the library book icon on the bottom left of the style box. Boom! All your saved styles are there. You can reuse your best prompts instantly. Tip number 4, accents. Suno is trained on a lot of data, but when it comes to accents, it defaults to standard American or British. Can we make songs with other accents? The short answer is no. There is no direct button for it. However, there is a workaround. The trick is, you have to write the lyrics not as they are spelled in the dictionary, but as they sound when spoken in that accent. For example, let's look at a Russian accent. I have this set of English lyrics. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to rewrite these lyrics as if they were spoken with a Russian accent. And here are the modified lyrics. Let's paste them into the lyrics box, type Russian accent in the style box, and see what happens. This won't be 100% fit, but it can get surprisingly close.
I wake up early, feels it. Hear my footsteps everywhere. Nosing fancy, nosing you. Used me in thoughts I never knew.
It's not perfect, but you can definitely hear the difference. Now let's look at one more, a Jamaican accent. Here I have the same lyrics but modified for accent. Let's type Jamaican accent in the style box and hit generate.
I wake up early, feel the air. Hear me footsteps everywhere. Nothing fancy, nothing new. Just me and thoughts me never knew.
Okay, wow. I wasn't totally convinced by the Russian one, but the Jamaican accent really nailed it. Okay, number 5. Have you ever tried to make a character laugh in a song? It's actually quite simple. You just type in the sound you need. For example, I will type ha 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 in the lyrics, and we will put laugh in the brackets to guide the AI, and I will include a scream below that. Let's hit generate.
Running down the boardwalk, chasing the sun. Acting like we're kids, just having fun. Life is a party and we're breaking the rules. Yeah, we're acting like fools.
Okay, that worked. We have a laugh and a scream exactly as requested. Although it did get a bit creepier at the end than I wanted. But hey, screams are creepy. Let's try another example. Following the creepiness, let's do this in a horror setting. I'll type the lyrics and hit generate.
The walls are closing in tonight. I can feel the pressure bite.
Whoa. I would say that is pretty cinematic. Tip number 6. Let's get a little crazy. What if you don't want a human voice at all? Yes, I'm talking about character songs. You can make goblins, robots, or aliens sing. To get these voices, you have to fight against Suno's training, because by default, Suno wants to sound like a clean human singer. To break this, we need to overload the style prompt. We need to use as many descriptive adjectives as possible to degrade the voice. If you want a goblin, don't just type goblin, describe it, and then combine that with the character voice tag in the lyrics. Here we go.
Sniffing gold and rotten stew. Sharp little teeth go chick chick chew. Claws scrape stone, I giggle low. Ho 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 ho. You shouldn't be here, you know.
Honestly, that's great. Very cinematic. You can also do a robot voice using tags like metallic, auto-tuned, monotone. You can use exotic voices like these for storytelling or intros to make your track stand out. All right, we have arrived at the final tip. Many of you ask, how do I transpose my song, or how do I modulate from C to E? I'm here to tell you right now, it is almost impossible to modulate with just prompting. But there is an option for exactly this purpose in the Suno Studio. And yes, you will need the Suno Premiere plan to access it. Once your song is generated, click the menu and go to the Remix option and then to Suno Studio. Click on your song on the timeline, and under Clip Settings, there is a slider specifically for Transpose. Here you can move the pitch up or down by semitones. Why is this better? Because it takes the existing audio and shifts it. It preserves your melody, your phrasing, and your rhythm exactly as they are, just higher and lower. So you don't gamble your credits on a prompt when you can just use this transpose option. So there you have it, 7 ways to take actual control of Suno AI. If you start applying these today, I guarantee your tracks are going to sound less like AI random generation and more like intentional produced music. So, which trick was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to AI with TechSnap so you don't miss the next Suno breakdown. Go make some noise, and I'll see you in the next one.